Single. Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real, goes right. Welcome back to the stream of the Los Angeles, not San Diego, Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Chargers, 49ers, Herbert, Garoppolo, Debo Samuel. It's all coming to you in just a little bit. As they get ready for kickoff, guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much more. We got Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey, who is going to be starting. I just realized because of that, I have not set my fantasy football lineups. Well, that sucks for me, as we are like literally 16 seconds away from kickoff, and I'm just realizing this now. So, as they get ready for that, guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm going to need some sort of just morale boost after realizing I just basically gave away this week in fantasy football. But they got Kyle Juszczyk and Debo Samuel out there right now. I have not kicked things off, but they seem to be out there on the hands team for the San Francisco 49ers. If you guys have questions, be sure to put those in the chat as well as we get ready to get underway. Kyle Shanahan and the Niners here, the 4-4 record this year. Second place to the Seattle Seahawks, who lost today earlier to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the first ever game in Germany. It a good game. The Seahawks almost came back in that one. They're 6-4 though, and well above the 49ers, who are 4-4 coming off their bye week, looking to make a statement here as Robbie Gould for San Francisco is going to kick things off. So Robbie Gould going to kick things off, and the Chargers are going to get the ball first. I will get the score up in just a second. DeAndre Carter back deep to return. Gould to kick off, and Sunday Night Football is underway from Santa Clara. Here we go. Carter is just going to let that go for a touchback, and Justin Herbert down there is going to start from his own 25-yard line. So it's going to be interesting. The Chargers are a team that really need to make the playoffs. Like I think, I'm not saying Brian Staley's job is on the line, but if they underwhelm again, he's definitely going to be in the hot seat going into next year, because this is a team that everyone expected to make the playoffs. They need to get a big statement win on a perennial contender here in the 49ers. They're 5-3. They still got some work to do. Here we go. Under center. Herbert hands off to Eckler, and Eckler's going to get right back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Chargers offense. And remember, Justin Herbert this year coming off of a rib injury. He's going to play action on 2nd down and 10. He's going to fire. It's going to be complete to Everett, Gerald Everett, for a gain of about 5. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Chargers offense, as we're going to get the game view up here for y'all so y'all can enjoy the game, or not the game, but you guys can enjoy the score at least and kind of know what the hell is going on out there, as my boy Lambo would say. Not Josh Lambo. Anyway, 3rd down, and they're going to say 4. 3rd down and 4 here for the Chargers. He takes the snap to Herbert. He's going to fire. It's going to be complete across the middle to about the 45-yard line. That is Austin Ekeler, Mr. Do Everything for this Chargers offense. Austin Ekeler, nice gain there. Chris Collinsworth doesn't know what happened there, but I can tell you exactly what happened. It was a little bit of a zig route. Austin Ekeler able to get that angle, boom, right in the middle of the field, gain 10 yards. Call it, yeah, about 10 yards. Here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 45. Herbert takes the snap. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to get stuffed. That was Spiller back there. Al-Shahir making the tackle. So it's going to set up 2nd down and 10. Y'all let me know if there's some lag here. Yep. Does it look like we're lagging? Something, yeah. We'll have to see about that. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. It's going to be a pitch to the running back, and that is Ekeler from the backfield. He's going to go for a gain of maybe 4 to about the 50-yard line. So Austin Ekeler puts him right at midfield with 12:48 remaining in this quarter. Guys, again, if you have any questions, put those in the chat. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air and get some ample time, be sure to leave a super chat. DeMeco Ryans, defensive coordinator for the 49ers. Let's see what he can dial up here. 3rd down and 4. 5 wide here for Herbert. Herbert takes the snap. He's got time. He's looking downfield. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to fire. It's going to be complete to Everett. Once again, inside the 35 to about the 32-yard line. Gerald Everett, 1st down, Los Angeles. Oh, Gerald Everett ran a beautiful route, and great job there, Justin Herbert. He had time in the pocket, but he knew he needed to get that angle and extend the play. Oh, Gerald Everett just does a great job. Great awareness by him. He sat down in his route, and it kind of rung the defense in, and he was able to just ad-lib and get that 1st down. Play action here on 1st down and 10 from their own. Oh, and it's a touchdown! DeAndre Carter, just like that. Touchdown, Los Angeles, off a play-action play. 7 plays, 75 yards in under 3.5 minutes for Los Angeles. A 32-yard strike from Herbert to DeAndre Carter to cap off this opening drive for Los Angeles. And, oh, my God, DeAndre Carter beat everyone. Hufanga with terrible coverage on the back end there. He got beat. He thought he was going inside, but DeAndre Carter actually went up and out. Oh, terrible coverage. The kick is up on its way, and it is right down the middle. 7-0 in under 3.5 minutes of this game already played. Los Angeles has the lead 7-0. Thanks to a 32-yard strike from Justin Herbert to DeAndre Carter. Let's see. Anything? Yeah. If you guys want to help me get a new wire for this, be sure to leave a super chat. Those super chats really help out the channel in more ways than you guys can imagine. But as I was saying, 32-yard strike from Herbert to DeAndre Carter caps off an immaculate drive there for the Chargers. Go Chargers, go, as one former governor of California would say. Yeah, altogether, great drive there. I mean, it's weird how Austin Ekeler was weirdly a bit of a difference maker on that drive. I mean, everyone contributed, obviously, right? Everyone contributed, but Austin Ekeler, I believe, like kind of did a good job of being able to make the run a threat there, and that kind of, I think, made them bite on that big play action pass, because Hufanga, you could see he was going inside. He thought that maybe they were going to run the ball, and then that allowed DeAndre Carter to completely just beat and not overpower, but just beat him on the back end. But great job there by the Chargers. Let's see how Jimmy G, as Stephen A would say, porn star Jimmy. Let's see how Jimmy G fares against this Chargers defense. We got Markman 123 in the chat saying ref ball hurts and ref ball. No, ref ball will never end, Markman. By the way, it is absolutely so sad. Justin Fields is playing like a man possessed right now. He's playing like the first round pick y'all drafted him to be, and y'all still can't win games. Damn shame. It's a damn shame, Markman. Damn shame. But hopefully you're doing all right. Black Friday deals. We need to. There's going to be a Black Friday game next year, apparently. Amazon bought the rights to a Black Friday game. I need to buy the rights to, like, high school football so I can start streaming that. We got Markman123 saying Justin Fields, it's the Bears. Yep, he absolutely is, and he's doing a great job there as your starting quarterback. It's just you guys have nothing else to offer. You guys traded away your best defensive player in Roquan Smith to us in the Baltimore Ravens, and I could not be getting more happy. Thank you. Thank you so much for your service there. To the Bears. 7-0 lead here for the Chargers. They're going to kick off, and it's going to be returnable for the 49ers from the 1-yard line. And he's going to take it past the 25 to the 30-yard line where he gets knocked down. And that is where Jimmy G and company are going to start. Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Playing in his second game as a San Francisco 49er. Obviously came over in that trade from the Carolina Panthers. And he has been a difference maker. He had a hat trick in their last game. Passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown. Let's see if he's got more of that in the bank. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. Jimmy G under center. Garoppolo doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play at the line. Jimmy G, man in motion. It's Kittle. It's going to be a pitch to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey looking for space. McCaffrey going to dive forward for a gain of about 4 or 5 yards, and it's going to set up second down. Ball came out late, but he was already down at that point, so mute point there. Second down coming up with 11 minutes to play in the first quarter. So Jimmy G so far this season, 67 completion percentage, 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He obviously took over for the injured Trey Lance, who started, I believe, 2 games this year. And Trey Lance is out with a fractured foot for the rest of the year. Handoff here is going to go to McCaffrey, and he's going to he's going to bolt up, I should say, steal a turn from the Chargers for a gain of about 4.5. So that's going to set up third down and 1 coming up for the Los Angeles Chargers. Or for the 49ers. There we go. We're settling in here, folks. Handoff here to McCaffrey. He's going to bolt up for a first down. Nice pickup of 6 yards by McCaffrey. We got Markman in the chat saying, might have to fly you out to Chicago every week in the fall, though. Maybe. You might have to. That might be fun. If you're flying me out, sure. Retaliation in the chat says, another crazy week in college football. Arkansas almost beating LSU. LSU taking the SEC West. 1 second. Pistol formation here on first down and 10 from their own 47 for the 49ers. Jimmy G takes the snap. Jimmy G hands it off to McCaffrey, who gets stuffed in the backfield for a loss of a yard. Second down and 11 coming up for the 49ers. You got retaliation saying in the chat, Georgia's taking the SEC. Number 6, Oregon losing to Washington. Number 12, UCLA losing to Arizona. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't seen where are the updated. I don't think the updated or the rankings actually changed that much. Second down and 11 here. 5 wide here for the 49ers. Jimmy G in the gun. Jimmy G takes the snap. He's looking. He's going to fire quickly to Brandon Ayuk, and it's going to be a gain of about 4 right to the 50-yard line, right there at midfield. Nice little toss there to Brandon Ayuk. Third down and 5. Third down and 6 coming up. Let's see. Big time third down here for the 49ers offense. People have really laid into this offense and criticized them for not being as explosive as they should be with all the weapons they have. They were in the last game they played. They were on their bye. Let's see how they do here. Khalil Mack staring a hole at Jimmy G. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Jimmy G in the gun with Christian McCaffrey. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Jimmy G fires. Middle of the field is going to be caught by George Kittle right at the 1st down marker. 1st and 10, San Francisco. Sorry, that was Juwan Jennings. Excuse me. How did I get those two mixed up? One is way bigger than the other. But Jennings does a great job there of finding the sweet spot on that drag route. 1st down and 10. 49ers. Retaliation in the chat says Kansas winning their first 5 games. Wins 1 out of the next 5. TCU taking the Big 12. Ole Miss almost beating Alabama. Yo, Alabama is not looking good. I'm telling you, they're still gonna. A 2-loss Alabama team will still make the college football playoff. 1st and 10 here from Chargers territory. High throw, but caught by Brandon Ayuk, and Ayuk's gonna take it inside the 30. Pickup of 20 yards by Brandon Ayuk. Jimmy G put it right on the money, and Ayuk was able to escalate, just lift himself up all the way. Built a ladder to heaven. Where were you when Brandon Ayuk built that ladder to heaven? I was right here, baby. And, ooh, he got up there. Great job, and he stayed, and he kept his speed, stayed in stride. Great job there by Brandon Ayuk. 1st down and 10. From the Chargers 22. Jimmy G under center. Use check is in. I formation for San Francisco. He takes the snap. He's going to toss it to Elijah Mitchell. And Elijah Mitchell going to lower his shoulder for a gain of about 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up. 2nd down and 3 here. TCU, man. I hate TCU. I'm going to put this out there. I hate TCU. I don't want them to make the college football playoff. So the college football playoff rankings right now, number 1, Georgia, number 2, Ohio State, number 3, Michigan, and number 4, TCU. FTCU. 2nd down and 3. Handoff here goes to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for room. Mitchell lowers his shoulder for a gain of about 3. But it's going to be just short of a 1st down, 3rd down, and maybe half a yard coming up for San Francisco. They're going to keep Christian McCaffrey on the sideline here. Go hurry up I formation here. Jimmy G, handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell gets the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, San Francisco. 1st and goal for the 49ers. Under 6 minutes to play in this 1st quarter. Chargers have a 7-0 lead at the moment. But this 49ers offense is doing exactly what you want them to do. Slow, methodical drive, running the ball, being efficient. Let's see if they can finish business here. 1st and goal. Jimmy G in the gun. Takes the snap. Play action. Look into the end zone. Jimmy G fires too high for Jennings. He was too high for his receiver. 2nd down and goal coming up from the 9-yard line. Hey, man, Jerry Rice would have caught that. Just saying, Jerry Rice would have caught that. Retaliation in the chat says, also, UConn beating Liberty and are bowl eligible. Jayhawks 2, Vanderbilt snapping their 26-game losing streak against SEC teams. Poor Vanderbilt. They are a basket. This is one of those schools. Remember how I talked about there are some schools that are just good at one sport? Vanderbilt is just good at basketball. They're not good at anything else. 2nd and goal here. McCaffrey back in the game. It's going to be a handoff, though, to one of the running backs. Sorry, that was Deebo Samuel for a nice pickup. He's going to be just a yard or 2 short of a touchdown. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line coming up for San Francisco. No, oh my God, Trent Williams pulling up and being the lead blocker on that play. Yeah, that would strike fear into my eyes if I was a defensive player. Under 5 minutes to play in the 1st quarter. 3rd and goal from the 2. Jimmy G in the gun. McCaffrey in the game. Deebo in motion. Handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stuffed and stopped. Nothing going there. 4th down and goal from the 2-yard line. Now a decision has to be made here from the 49ers coaching staff. Let's see what Kyle Shanahan says here. As there's a Chargers player down. Obonia is down for Los Angeles. And he's not getting up. He needs some help. So they're gonna take an injury timeout. Meanwhile, the 49ers are tasked with thinking about what they're gonna do. 4:27 remaining in the first quarter. Your offense is doing pretty well. You just cannot punch it in there. But do you try? You got Deebo Samuel, you got Christian McCaffrey. I think the play call there wasn't great, doing a run play with McCaffrey. That close to the goal line, I think, if anything, you either give it to Elijah Mitchell, who's more so your power back, or you have Deebo Samuel in space trying to make a play to the end zone. I don't think handing it off to Christian McCaffrey, like if you were doing a screen to McCaffrey, that would have worked, I think, or that would have been a better play call. I just don't like the run up the middle with McCaffrey there. Retaliation says, Vandy isn't a sports college, which is why they're so bad. I mean, look, they're a good basketball program. Like, Vanderbilt won the didn't Vandy win the national championship, like, was it 4 years ago? Like, and they're perennially pretty good at basketball. I've not kept up with college basketball so far. Like, I know it just like tipped off, but I have not been keeping up with anything to do with college basketball over the past like few weeks when it's tipped off. But Vanderbilt is 0-1 this year. Just looking at that. But man, Jerry Stackhouse is gonna be fine. Jerry Stackhouse is gonna be fine. Like, they're consistently winning. They won the national title a few years ago. They're fine. They're a fine school. Yeah, when was this? When they win the national title? They won the national title, didn't they? Am I making this up? Am I making this up? Did Vanderbilt win the national title? Or am I full of crap? I might be full of crap on this one. I actually might be. Well, if it wasn't Vanderbilt, who was it? Didn't they win a national championship? Apparently, I'm full of crap here. Who was it? Who am I thinking about? Okay, apparently I got them mixed up with another team. Who am I thinking about? No, it had to. Oh, okay, I might be. Okay, I might be full of crap on this one, guys. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me on that. Who am I thinking about that won a national title? Who was it? Anyway, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released, daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much, much more. We're going to be covering the World Cup starting next Sunday. Tip-off Qatar taking on Ecuador in the opener. I'm going to be streaming. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Villanova. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. That is not Vanderbilt. I humbly apologize for that. Robbie Gould on for a chip shot field goal, and they're not going to go for it from 2 yards out. 20-yard attempt here for Robbie Gould. Is he good as Gould? Yes, he is. Gould boots it through. 7-3 lead here for the Los Angeles Chargers. Go Chargers, go. Keenan Allen out. Mike Williams out. But these guys, Palmer and DeAndre Carter, seem to be doing pretty well in their stead. So, plus you got Justin Herbert back there, and he's just an absolute dog. Here we go. 49ers back to kickoff. DeAndre Carter going to be returning this kick. Obonia is going to be carted off the field. He's likely not going to see him, at least for the rest of the game. Hopefully he's okay. It's a big loss for that defensive line for Los Angeles. 7-3 lead here, 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. Carter back to return. Robbie Gould to kick things off, and he will do that exactly that. And this is going to be returnable from the 1 yard line. And he's going to take it out across the 10, but not much more. Maybe to the 13-yard line. He's brought down by a host of red jerseys. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line coming up for Justin Herbert. Let's see what he can do there. Didn't seem to stop him last time. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Justin Herbert. As Peacock is frozen. We hate to see it, folks. We hate to see it. They are reloading Peacock. And apparently it was a run by Justin Herbert for a gain of maybe 3 or 4. Sets up 2nd down and 6. Sorry, 2nd down and 8. Wow, only 2-yard gain. Oh, because he slid. That's why. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 8 for the Chargers at their own 15-yard line. 5-3 Los Angeles taking on 4-4 San Francisco. Battle of the West Coast. Handoff here goes to Isaiah Spiller, and he's going to gain maybe 3 yards. 3-yard pickup there by Spiller. You got retaliation saying, also feel bad for Kansas. They have been bad forever. Then they start 5-0, giving Kansas fans lots of hope. Kansas fans should have no hope in anything other than basketball. That I'm very sure of, because Kansas is always winning a national title every 5 years. They literally just won it last year. Here we go. 3rd down and 4 for Los Angeles from their own 18. Herbert in the gun. He takes the snap, looking to throw. Herbert floats it for his receiver. It's going to be caught by Palmer for a 1st down. And a big gain there by Palmer. That was Hufanga again. Getting burnt there. A perfect throw by Justin Herbert to Palmer. And that was nice. It was a bit of a pick play for the Chargers, and it worked. A nice pickup of 24 on that play. Justin Herbert floated it out, and it was such a perfect throw to the outside. 1st and 10 from their own 44. Toss here goes to Austin Eckler. He's going to gain 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Under 2 minutes to play in the 1st quarter. 7-3 game. Chargers looking to score another touchdown. They're facing 2nd down and 8 from their own 46. Austin Eckler is the back. Herbert in the pistol. Justin Herbert, man in motion. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Herbert's going to do his little screen out to Eckler. Eckler's going to squirm his way for a gain of about 4. Sets up 3rd down and 4 again for Los Angeles. Let's see what they can do here. They're closer to midfield. Still in their own territory, but closer to midfield. Might be in 4-down territory for Brandon Staley. They're going to call it 3rd down and 3. Under a minute remaining in the 1st quarter. Oh, they're going to call the NASCAR package of the 49ers defense. D'Amico Ryans bringing the pain here. Let's see what happens. 5 wide for Herbert on 3rd down and 3. He takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to fire. It's going to be in and out of the hands of Palmer. A would-be 1st down dropped by Palmer. The pass may have been a little bit behind him. And now Los Angeles face a 4th down and 3. And they are not going to go for it. Brandon Staley is not going to go for it here. He's going to punt it away. So the 49ers defense does their job there and are able to stop Justin Herbert there on 3rd down. First punt of the night. J.K. Scott on the punt. And McLeod, Ray. First name Ray, last name McLeod, back to return. Averaging about 11 yards in return. Let's see what he does here. Punt is up and away. And he's going to get a fair catch at the 16-yard line. No return there. And the Jimmy G experience is going to be coming our way whenever they decide to return for commercial break. Guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe. and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Nate Burleson is yelling at me to order NFL Plus, which I refuse to do. I'm not paying for that. I already pay for enough streaming things. Guys, if you have any questions, be sure to put those in the chat. I know Retaliation's doing his thing. And also a shocker that UNC is at number 13 and Utah's at number 10. Utah doesn't shock me as much as UNC. UNC is not known for their great football program, although they've suddenly been turning out like quarterbacks, which I don't really think like Mitch Trubisky's a fine quarterback, and all that, and same for Sam Howell, but like let's be honest here, guys. Like they're not exactly a great or universally like gifted or acclaimed football program, right? The UNC's like, okay, they're there, and they're in the ACC, they're there, but what are they always doing in the ACC? They're losing to Wake Forest, which also is not the greatest program. Oh, well, in years past, at least that's what they've done. This year, they're doing great. Good for them. Mazel to them. Good job for them. But I don't know. There is a lot of people who think that maybe hey, they could do a little damage here. They don't have any. I guess they don't have any bad losses this year, do they? I mean, look, and also like the Mac Brown experience is working there. Say what you want to, the Mac Brown experience there is working. It's always interesting to see that, but 9-1, they win the ACC. Who knows? Who knows? Because remember, Clemson has a loss. So and then they're on their way to facing Clemson in the ACC title game, unless NC State has something to say about that. Although NC State, man, I don't know. Could you imagine a North Carolina ACC championship game? That would be kind of crazy. Here we go. 1st and 10 here for San Francisco. Ball at their own 17-yard line. Jimmy G in the gun. 1st and 10. Deebo Samuel in motion. He takes the snap. Jimmy G going to look to throw. He's looking downfield. He's firing downfield high, but caught at the 35-yard line. Ball is out, and the Chargers have it. Asante Samuel Jr. takes advantage of the fumble by Brandon Ayuk, and the Chargers have it in San Francisco territory. And it's a turnover officially. What a play. Brandon Ayuk went high for that ball. He came down and got hit. Derwin James put his head right there in his arm, and his helmet hit the ball, knocked it loose. Brandon Ayuk fumbles, and Asante Samuel's baby boy is right there to pick it up. 1st and 10, Los Angeles. In 49er territory, call it at about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Los Angeles. Herbert under center, play action, looking to throw. Herbert's going to throw back to Austin Eckler, but it's going to be incomplete as it was behind him. So incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10 coming up. But great job there by Derwin James to knock that ball loose. And amazing awareness by Asante Samuel's baby boy. Look at the way they massacred my boy. Look to pick that up. So 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 2nd down and 10 from the 49er 32. Herbert in the gun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Eckler for a gain of maybe 3, maybe 4. Regardless, going to be 3rd down. As that is going to do it for one. After one quarter, it is 7-3. The sole turnover of this game came on a Brandon Ayuk fumble on what looked to be a great play, as the gray hairs on Jimmy G are really showing right now. Jimmy G, got to get a deeper fade, my friend. My G, get a deeper fade. But After one at 7-3, the sole turnover of the game came off a fumble by Brandon Ayuk. It was really a great forced fumble by Derwin James, and great awareness, obviously, by Asante Samuel Jr. Setting them up with good field position, but they're facing a 3rd down and 7 whenever they come back from commercial. We'll see how they fare after that. But guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. There's a lot more work coming down or happening right now. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next few months, so be sure to subscribe to stay updated. Put your questions in the chat as well. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. By the way, I know a lot of people, I've gotten some good feedback so far on all the shorts that we've been doing. For all the long-time subscribers, if you guys feel like that's, if you guys are liking that type of content, definitely let me know. We're planning on doing more of that. This has kind of been a bit of a trial run. It's been successful. It's been a pretty successful trial run, if I may say so myself. We're doing all these shorts. We are going to be doing more long-form content. The daily videos, they're coming back. It was a busy week the past few weeks at work. I've been trying to get as much content as we can out there, but I'll let you know this. We got plenty of stuff going on here. We got plenty of stuff going on our sister channel, youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling for all your wrestling related needs. I'm going to be at AEW Full Gear, and we're going to be covering that live. Also going to be doing some stuff for Survivor Series over the next few weeks. So big time in wrestling, big time in football. YouTube.com/Real Take Sports, YouTube.com/Real Take Wrestling for all your wrestling related needs. Also have some plans for the website that I just paid to renew. So so now it has to happen. Now it has to happen. I forced myself. As we get a Meta commercial. Not a Facebook commercial. We get a Meta commercial. Meta. It's so meta, bro. It's so meta. What do you guys think about this new Sunday Night Football logo? It's fine. I'm not a big fan, though. I like the original, the shield. The Sunday Night Football shield was really cool to me. It's just an institution. I don't know how I feel about this. It kind of reminds me of a Dodge Charger. I don't know why. It just reminds me of the little things, little lines that remind me of Dodge Charger for some reason. I don't know. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're back. 3rd down and 7 to start this second quarter. 5 wide here from the 49er 29. Herbert takes a snap. The rush gets to him, but he fires to the end zone, and it's over the head of Jordan Palmer. Or Josh Palmer, I should say. Incomplete pass. 4th down and 7. And a field goal coming on for the Chargers. It's going to be about a 47-yard field goal from here? About 47 yards. Herbert just overthrew Palmer there. That would have been a touchdown. Cameron Dicker for the field goal from 47 yards. Dicker, the kicker, missed. Oh, did he sneak it in? Oh, he did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Who's our kicker? What's his name?
Cameron Dicker. Oh, my God. That looked like it was no good for the entire way. It looked like it was about to hit the crossbar. Barely sneaks in. Dicker, the kicker, puts points on the board. 10-3 ball game. Chargers with the lead. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. We're also going to be having some news videos coming out this week. I'm sorry. We've been lacking in that lately. We're going to be doing better. Do your job, as Bill Belichick would say. Do your job. You know who's doing their job lately? I got to give a big shout out to my very own Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, I'm not from Cleveland, but they are my team. You know, the Cleveland Cavaliers doing a great job. And I know that they're not playing as well as they were earlier on in the season. We just had a big loss today to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But I will say this. Starting the season 8-5 for the Cavs is a great thing. Great thing. Donovan Mitchell looks like he's really come into his own as a leader on this team. Darius Garland, Jonathan, and Donovan Mitchell. I think the chemistry's building there. Evan Mobley's getting better. Jared Allen's doing well. Kevin Love is big. Grandpa Kevin Love doing the ageless wonder, doing his thing. The Cavs are going to be fine for the next 2 years. Because, like the shelf life of any NBA team nowadays is like 2 years. But for the next 2 years, I'm going to enjoy this ride as much as I can. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to win a playoff series. It's going to be great. We're going to win. We're going to win so hard that you guys are going to get sick of it. And I mean the NBA fans, you're literally going to get sick of Cleveland winning. Just like they did the first time. But, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We're getting a Carvana commercial. Interesting. Aren't those the car vending machines? Carvana. I just did the Ricola voice. Ricola. The Ricola bomb. That's a great wrestling move. The Ricola bomb by Cesaro. Carrie Underwood's doing a video for Cameron Dicker, the kicker? So not only is Cameron Dicker the kicker of the Los Angeles Chargers, but he gets his very own video from Sunday Night Football's very own Carrie Underwood. That's a great story. Dude missed the Carrie Underwood concert as he's going to boot this away for a touchback. 49ers will start from their own 25. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, missed the Carrie Underwood concert with his girlfriend because he got the call to become the kicker for the Los Angeles Chargers. And they're on the way to the concert. He gets the call, and he says, hey, I gotta go fly out right now. He flew out. And Carrie Underwood's going to give him a makeup concert. We love to see that. 10-3 lead here. 49ers back on the field after the turnover. First and 10 from their own 25. I formation. It's going to be a toss to the left for McCaffrey, and he's going to get swallowed up for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up from the 24-yard line. Loss of a yard there. It's the return of the Mack. Once again, Khalil Mack blew that play up, man. Who else but Khalil Mack? I can't believe this dude has been traded. Or I can't believe, teams will let him go basically twice. It's crazy to me. The dude's way too talented. You should want him to be a staple on your defense. 2nd and 11 from their own 24. 5 wide here for the 49ers. Garoppolo back to throw, looking. He's going to fire middle of the field for Brandon Ayuk. He's looked for him a couple of times, and Ayuk holds on to this one. It's going to be 3rd down from about the 30-yard line as there's a Charger down, and it's going to be Murray. He's going to get up under his own power and walk off the field, it looks like. As Brandon Ayuk, great job getting that ball and holding on to it. Ooh, that was Murray lowering his helmet in to try to force that fumble. So 3rd down and 5 here for San Francisco from their own 30. They got to get this first down to keep the drive alive as Los Angeles is doing a great job scoring points. Let's see what they can do here. Garoppolo in the gun. He's got McCaffrey and Kittle with him. He takes the snap, looking to throw. Pump fakes, rolls to his right. Rolling, running, fires. It's going to be incomplete. And a flag down on the play. I think that might be holding on San Francisco. Regardless, going to be a punt coming up for San Francisco. Let's see what Sean Smith calls. Holding offense, penalties decline. 4th down with 13:40 remaining in this half.
Take a look, working out there against Kyle Van Noy.
Yeah, that's holding. He got him right in that collar, right in that collarbone area. Right on the collar, I should say. Collarbone. Same area. Here we go. Wisniewski. Wisniewski? Isn't that his name? Wisniewski? Wischkowski. That was his name. Wischkowski. Not Janikowski. The 49ers punter on the punt. 4th and 5. He boots it away. And it's going to take a bounce out of bounds at about the 25, maybe 26-yard line. See where they mark it here. And they're going to mark it at the 25, and that is where the Chargers are going to go. Chargers go. 10-3 lead for Los Angeles on Sunday Night Football. They got the ball from their own 25 coming up next. I'm not going anywhere. I know that sounded like a bit of an outro, but I'm not going anywhere. Guys, feel free to put your questions in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Interesting. I just got an interesting... Ooh. We got some good stuff coming in the works for you guys. There's some good stuff coming in for you guys over the next few weeks. Oh, man. If you guys haven't already done so, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 10-3 lead, Los Angeles with the ball from their own 25 coming up. Los Angeles has looked pretty good, guys. He's looked pretty good, or they've looked pretty good. Oh, my God. Twitter's going nuts right now, guys. Twitter's going absolutely nuts right now. Wow. Okay, I am not going to get into that discourse. Anyway, 1st and 10 for Los Angeles on Sunday Night Football. Justin Herbert, he's looked pretty good so far tonight. Just one overthrow of Palmer in the end zone away from this being a 14-3 lead. Oh my God. Okay, they're trying to say that Herbert and Phillip Rivers have a similar throwing motion. They absolutely do not. Phillip Rivers threw that thing like a rock, like a 3-year-old throws a rock. Justin Herbert throws a proper throwing motion. Handoff here to Eckler, going to lose a yard. Second down and 11 coming up for Los Angeles. 13:27 remaining in the first half. So first play does nothing there. Austin Eckler, I mean, they're trying to set the run. I understand what they're trying to do. Willis on the tackle there. Not that Willis for San Francisco on the tackle there. 2nd and 11 here for Los Angeles. 13 minutes remaining in this half. Herbert in the gun. Justin Herbert. Doesn't like what he sees. Makes an adjustment. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Herbert fires. Going to be incomplete. Tried to get it to Dandy. Could not do it. Or Bambi. Michael Bambi? Is that his name? Michael Bambi. Michael Bambi. But Travarius Ward able to get in there and disrupt that play. Force the incompletion and a 3rd down already here. 49ers trying to force this 3-and-out here. That would help them big time. Let's see if they can do it. 3rd and 11. 5 wide for Herbert. Herbert in the gun. Herbert looking to throw. He fires short, and it's going to be complete for McGinney, and it's going to get about 5, not much more. 4th down coming up, and a punt for Los Angeles. Kenneth Murray going back to the locker room. He looks like he might be in concussion protocol the way this is looking. He took a headshot. 10-3 lead, and the 49ers going to force a punt here. Scott on the punt. 49ers looking like they're going to go after this one. They almost get to him, but he gets the punt off, and Ray McLeod's going to tell him to go off. It's going to take a bit of a bounce to about the 25-yard line. San Francisco is going to have a first down at their own 25 whenever they decide to come back. 30-second commercial from them. Ad plug for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. All right, baby. 10-3 lead, 12:08 remaining in the second quarter. And now, go Chargers, go. No Chargers, no. Big shot. It's just the Dons for that one. 12:08 remaining in the second quarter. 10-3 lead. Jimmy G breaks the huddle here. All right. First down and 10 from their own 25. Garoppolo in the gun. He's got McCaffrey with him. 5 wide actually here. Garoppolo takes the snap, looking to throw. Garoppolo fires. Incomplete. Just basically throws that one away into the ground. 2nd and 10 coming up for the 49ers. Minor 49er. Spider 2 wide banana. Yeah, Jimmy G just did not have it. Yeah, it was weird. It looks like he was just not comfortable with that play from the get-go. Reset here, 2nd down and 10. 5 wide once again for San Francisco. You rarely ever see them go 5 wide on back-to-back plays. Elijah Mitchell comes back in. And that's why I say you rarely ever see that. Jimmy G takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Elijah Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to run with a burst of energy to about the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the 49ers. Third down and 3. 11:37 remaining in this half. Jimmy G in the gun. Garoppolo takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure gets to him. He's going to elude. He's going to run. Jimmy Garoppolo lowers his shoulder, and he's a yard short of a first down. 4th down and 1, and Jimmy G comes up hobbling. 4th down and 1. San Francisco is going to bring the punt team on. They go 3 and out. 11 minutes remaining in the second quarter. So 3 and outs for both teams here. Khalil Mack disrupted that play, got past the right tackle, forced Jimmy G's hand to run, and he was just 1 yard short, could not get that last burst of energy. Here we go, punt time here for San Francisco. Ooh, it's blocked! The Chargers block it, and it's going to be downed at the 49 or 46-yard line. So the special teams, Neiman, number 31 for Los Angeles with a block on Wisnowski's punt. Oh, and he took some extra time to spin that ball around. Did the punter, and that was just enough time for Neiman to break through that line and get his big oven mitt hands up for that block. So the Chargers going to start with great field position. Ball at the 49ers 46. Play action here for Herbert. Fires short, complete to Austin Eckler. Gain of about 6, maybe 7 on that play. 2nd down and 4 coming up.
tight end or somebody to get a piece of Bosa before he can get out, and so far that is working.
The Sorrell story, it's an interesting one. This is a guy who was the top tackle coming out of high school. It was just down the road in Palo Alto and Stanford. Had some injuries.
Here we go. Second down here. Play action for Herbert. Fires short. It's going to be about a yard short. Past the fullback was unable to pick up the yardage needed for a first down. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
They're going to go quickly to the ball here and not allow a substitution. Do we see any of the Herbert sneaks? We haven't seen much of it.
Here we go. QB sneak here. He's going to pick up a first down from the 35-yard line. Justin Herbert, baby, doing it
A season ago,
with his legs.
12 on those quarterback sneaks, and he was only 1 for 2 this year and had not done one since he got injured way back in week 2 against Kansas City. So that's probably the best sign we've seen.
Here we go.
That he is getting that.
8:51 remaining in this second quarter. Herbert in the gun. Ball at the 49er 35. Takes a snap. Herbert fires middle of the field. It's going to be, dropped. A would-be touchdown drop there. McGiddy would have had a touchdown. That was a great pass by Justin Herbert. A little bit of a wobbler, maybe out in front of him a little bit. Let's see what happened exactly here. I thought he had a touchdown. He got behind the defense. Yeah. He should have caught that. It was a little bit out in front of him, but you got to bring that in, kid. Drops have been an issue, and they remain one tonight, but Herbert's got to put it on a little bit more on the money, too. 2nd and 10 from the 35. Herbert back to pass. Herbert looking, steps up, fires middle of the field. It's going to be caught. Carter has room. Carter running. Carter inside the 5, down at the 2. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh, what a throw.
Justin Herbert, pressure in his face, had people all around him, makes a throw. Oh my God, a sidearm throw with a defender lunging at the ball. Oh my God, that was great coverage too. What a tight throw, what a tight window, what a throw by Justin Herbert. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line here. Herbert with a fullback in. I formation here for Los Angeles. Play action. He's going to throw. End zone over the head of everyone. Incomplete pass.
There's that little 3-quarter drop down.
Oh, my God. Oh, that was such a great throw on that big game by Justin Herbert to DeAndre Carter.
I don't know how he got it through the coverage.
8:02 remaining in the second quarter. Herbert. Ball at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal for Los Angeles. Herbert under center. Palmer in motion. Flags come flying. False start on the Chargers. So they call a 5-yard penalty there.
Man, you can't flinch at all. Or Sorrell, he's like, I only moved a couple inches. But this makes it completely different here now.
10-3 lead here for Los Angeles. 8:02 remaining in the second quarter. They're facing 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line after that penalty. Herbert in the gun. Justin Herbert takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to step up, and he's going to be sacked. That was Nick Bosa who brought him down. Sets up 3rd and goal from beyond the 10-yard line.
What do? They're trying to get Austin Eckler out in the route, but it means they're going to have Sorrell one-on-one against Bosa. Not bad initially, but not good enough.
That's a Bosa sack. Just relentless. 3rd and
3rd and goal.
goal.
Herbert drops back. He fires short. It's going to screen to Eckler, and Eckler going to get maybe a few. Doesn't get anywhere near enough yardage for them to think about going for it on 4th and goal. So a field goal coming up. Chargers looking to be up by 10. Cameron Dicker on to kick this ball.
But let's say one thing. The Chargers completely changed their practice schedule this week to try and get used to starting faster, and they certainly have.
Here we go. Dicker the kicker on from 25 yards.
25 yards.
Kick is up on its way, and it is good.
It's like boring. These aren't to win the game. These are just regular old field goals.
Kick is good. 13-3 lead here for Los Angeles. They're up by 10 with 6:42 remaining in the second quarter. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so, guys. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh man, guys. This is turning into one of those games. There's a chance I might have to leave before halftime. We'll let you know if that's the case pretty soon here, but there's a chance that might have to happen. Yeah. There's a chance that might have to happen, but we'll keep y'all updated. We'll keep y'all updated. Don't worry. You guys do hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already done so. It really helps out the channel, helps us grow, and do the awesome, wonderful things that we do here. So keep that in mind. There might be a chance that I have to leave at halftime. I humbly apologize for that, but it be like that sometimes. But I have been enjoying this, and we'll do tomorrow night stream, obviously, as we always do, and it'll be fun. And then because I don't have any prior scheduling for that. Yeah. So hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already done so. I am waiting for this game to come back. Come back, Jack. Come back. Big Titanic fan here. All right.
Calling heart-pounding and exhilarating, the La Brea Fall Finale.
The La Brea Fall Finale. A show on NBC that like 2 people watch.
Chargers defense is limiting the San Francisco offense here. They have not picked up a first down since that initial drive. But, Chris, on the Chargers side, it's a couple of opportunities. They've gotten the ball in Niners territory, come away with field goals both times. And it's 13-3 right now.
But it always is tougher, I think, for the 49ers when they have to play from behind.
13-3 lead, 6:42 remaining in the second quarter. Cameron Dicker on to kick things off. 49ers find themselves down by 10 early on in this game. They do receive the second half kickoff, but got to score some more points here. They look really good on that first drive. Those last 2 drives, though, 3 and out. You got to get back to business here if you're or a turnover and then a 3 and out. Got to get back to business here if you're San Francisco.
Get it in their hands. Look at them the last 3+ years. Yards after the catch. Second, third, their positions. These are all pros. Chris, you said it's great. We're at practice Friday. We're watching the Niners, and you kind of look around the huddle. You got all pros at wide receiver, tight end, running backs. Niners have never had that. We're not even talking about Trey.
Here we go. 13-3 lead.
It's like a Pro Bowl when you go out there and watch them.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're playing like
Jimmy G starting with the ball at his own 25. I formation here with Juszczyk in at fullback. Toss here goes to McCaffrey, puts his head down, and McCaffrey gains about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up for San Francisco. Under 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Tito Avonia, who we saw being examined on the field, his left leg was helped off, very little weight on it, in obvious pain. He was carted into the x-ray room. He is officially questionable with a left knee. And then linebacker Kenneth Murray, we saw him go into the blue tent for a couple of minutes. He was with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant.
So, update on Kenneth Murray.
He is being evaluated.
He's being evaluated for a head injury, so he looks like he's going to be put in a concussion protocol. Here we go. 13-3 lead here for San Francisco. Or, sorry, for Chargers. As this play is blown dead. Derwin James had a sack. Delay of game on the offense. Derwin James had a sack, and he knew it. But delay of game brings them back 5 yards. 2nd down and 12 coming up for San Francisco. Derwin James coming off a cornerback blitz, and he would have had Jimmy G. 13-3 lead for the Chargers. Mitchell in the game for San Francisco. Jimmy G under center. Takes the snap. Back to throw is Jimmy Garoppolo. Looking. He fires downfield. Too much, too high, too soon for Deebo Samuel. 3rd and 12 coming up. Diehard Bengals fan in the chat saying, brrr, brrr. What's up? How you doing, bro? Wait, is that you, Cincy? Are you a diehard Bengals fan too? Like, you have like 4 accounts, bro. Hard to keep track. Pretty sure that's you, though. If so, welcome, Cincy. 3rd and 12. Jimmy G in the gun. Garoppolo takes the snap. Back to throw. Garoppolo looking. He fires. It's going to be caught. George Kittle. Nice grab there by Kittle for a gain of nearly 20 yards.
I don't know why, but I always feel like that a 49ers game doesn't really start until
George Kittle, getting physical there in the secondary and picking up that 1st down. Great grab by him. And that's the guy that Jimmy G really wanted to go to. You could tell he was looking at him the entire time. Jimmy G in the gun, takes a snap, back to throw. Jimmy G rolling. Jimmy G running to his right. He's going to fire it. It's going to be caught. Ray McLeod for a 1st down inside the 25, but a flag is down, and I think this one might be coming back. Great throw by Jimmy G, but it might have been all for naught. Let's see what the refs decide here. Big call early on in this game. Illegal contact on the defense. That penalty is declined. 1st and 10 for San Francisco. One of their first big plays since the opening drive of this game. Ray McLeod. That was a great job. Ray McLeod just stops and then starts back up again. Gets behind the linebacker. Mismatch there. He's got too much speed for Reader. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Jimmy G in the gun. Garoppolo takes the snap. Back to throw. Looking. Screen pass goes to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to turn on the Jets, but he's going to be brought down about 3 yards short of a 1st down. 2nd and 3 coming up. Diehard says, yep. Cincy edits. Welcome, Cincy. Haven't seen you in a long, long time. You got 16 accounts. George Skittle. It'd be like that. But good to see you, Cincy. Hope everything's well. Hopefully school's going well for you. 13-3 lead for the Chargers. San Francisco trying to put some points on the board before the 2nd half. Under 3:30 remaining in this quarter. Jimmy G in the gun takes the snap. He fires to his left for McCaffrey in open space. McCaffrey has a 1st down. McCaffrey inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, San Francisco at about the 3. So San Francisco, another 1st and goal. Last time they were here, they were 2 yards out on 3 separate plays. We're not able to punch it in. Let's see if they can do that right here.
McCaffrey sees what he likes going back this way. He really doesn't even think about handing that thing off. There you go. Get the ball in the hands of those playmakers. They're doing a much better job of that on this drive.
Here we go. 1st and goal, San Francisco. They're going to call it from the 5-yard line. Garoppolo, handoff. McCaffrey, up the gut. McCaffrey, a yard short of a touchdown. So 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line.
going to start right now for the Chargers. They've been fantastic. If they could manage to make a hold here and hold them to a field goal, they would go in at halftime with all kinds of momentum.
Here we go. Second and goal here. I formation. Jimmy G. Changes the play at the line. Flanks Kyle Juszczyk out now. Garoppolo. What? They're going to take a timeout here with 2:06 remaining in the second quarter. That was kind of weird. I thought they were what? It's almost like they lined up intending for the 2-minute warning to happen, but they realized that the time wasn't going to work out there. That was a weird call there by Mike Shanahan. Weird call there. And regardless, they used their first timeout. It's going to be second and goal from the 1-yard line for San Francisco. Looking to punch it in here, make this a one-possession game. Handoff, McCaffrey. He's going to be maybe a half a yard short of a first down or a touchdown. So third and goal from inside of a yard, and that is the 2-minute warning. Third and goal from inside the 1 coming up after their break. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got Diehard Bengals. We got Cincy Edits in the chat saying, how do the Niners get CMC and get worse? Hey, the last game, Run CMC had a hat trick, a passing touchdown, receiving touchdown, a rushing touchdown. So he's doing well. I don't think they've gotten necessarily worse. I think their offense has gotten – they have the ability for sure to be more explosive. I just don't think they're capitalizing on it the way that they should. By the way, how is George Lopez on his third sitcom where he plays himself? I don't understand how that's happening. Like he had Lopez, he had the Lopez family, and then he had of course the George Lopez show, which was an amazing show, great moment in time. One of the great things happened at 3 a.m. when I randomly turned on Nick at Night. Interesting. We got Cincy Edits in the chat saying George Lopez is just that guy. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy, as Roman Reigns would say. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, baby. Man, George Lopez got a little chunky. Good for him. Big dad vibes. Third and goal from inside the 1-yard line here for San Francisco. See what they do here. I formation here for San Francisco. Court QB sneak, and he's in. It's Jimmy G. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy G sneaks it in from inside of a yard. And the 49ers go 9 plays, 75 yards in under 5 minutes. Cut the lead to what could be 3, pending this extra point by Robbie Gould. Robbie Gold on to add the extra point. All right. Guys, we do got to stop the stream. I've enjoyed the minimal time I've had with y'all tonight. It's been fun. Until next time, though, be happy, be healthy, keep it real. We're going to have our Monday Night Football stream tomorrow night, as always. I just want to pop in, say hi, and just kind of see everyone. But we'll see you tomorrow.